Hi, this is Hao here. We will now be doing a lesson review for lesson 17. What is a Qimen destiny reading? As we know, there are many kinds of destiny reading like 八字 reading, 紫微斗数, Qimen Dunjia, etc. So what is the use of all this destiny reading? So firstly, we want to know our character or another person's character, the current patterns and the hidden patterns. And for ourselves, we would like to look at our current status instead in terms of our career, wealth, health, relationship, if it's a student, academic aspect, etc. We would like to focus on the major events that will be happening in the upcoming years. We would also like to identify the potential issues and to resolve them before it happens. So a destiny reading is just like a map to help us plan ahead to maximize our potential and to minimize the problems. So there are some key differences between Qimen Dunjia reading and 八字 destiny reading. So firstly, Qimen Dunjia uses a two-phase method to read your main character at the age of 30 to 40 and before that and after that. So in terms of Western astrology, they call it the Saturn return. For me, it makes sense because a person's evolved after so many years of being an adult in the society. Definitely, the society will mold us, right? Secondly, a Qimen Dunjia destiny reading reads the male and the female in the same manner. But for 八字, for the male and female, there is a difference in their 10-year luck cycle. So Qimen doesn't have that, 八字 has that. So let's look at a Qimen destiny reading sample. How we do this reading. For this person, he's a day master is a Sing person. We see that lower stem, there's a lower Sing and upper Sing. So for this, before age of 30 to 40, we look at this lower Sing. We can see that this person has an obstruct door, which means that he's an introvert person. There is Bai Hu, means that this person is aggressive. Tian Zhu means that this person faces destruction or crisis in his career, health, relationship from time to time. And after 30 to 40, we go to box 1. And we can see that this person has a Schumann, which means that this person will be more relaxed, mellow down. There is a Wu, means that this person will be having some money, will become more cautious and more cultured due to this Tian Fu Xing. And then there's some serpent, meaning that this person will be a bit more worried. Yeah. But for Qimen Dunjia, we also see that even though you have box 1 after your 30 and 40, you also still have some influence of box 4 because of because of the childhood conditioning we had, which is quite normal. So everyone will have after 30, 40, and also a bit of before 30, 40 influence. So in all charts, we have this horse where a person is active, cannot sit still, move around and travel where possible. And this horse will become quite important if, let's say, either this one or this one, you have a horse inside there. So this person will have this cannot sit still behavior, like to move around. And if there's a chance, this person will migrate to other countries. But fortunately, this person doesn't have this horse in these two sectors. So this person is more stable. Let's look at some special charts now. Special configuration. We look at this Fanning chart. This word Fan means 反复. 反复 means fickle-minded. Changes their mind very often. Let's look at this chart to see this. This is a Ding person from the day stamp. We have this Ding here and Ding here, 4 and 6. We can see that for the opposite side, this is Ren and Ding. This is Ding and Ren. So For this finding chart people, right, they enjoy changes and they believe that this is what motivates them. So if you have this thing in your box 4, that means before 3040 is okay. But after 3040, you have box 6 character and you also have some box 4 character. So this will fluctuate from time to time. So this is not very good for this person, especially when this person if the person wants to be a boss, then it's not very suitable because as a boss, you cannot be so fickle-minded, right? You have to be stable. You have to give your workers a sense of security. So it's not nice, but it's worth if this person is in a creative field, there are more ideas, so it is still okay. But for a job that requires you to have a stable mindset, it's not very nice. And for this kind of people, after 3040, they might have some difficulty regulating their emotions and they're prone to mental health issues like multiple personality disorder, bipolar disorder, etc. Yeah. Let's look at the other kind of special chart called a Fu-Yin chart. So Fu-Yin chart people, they are very focused and they are 5 times more stubborn. Then if door uh, death door happens to be in their uh, active sectors. And these kind of people, only they themselves can change themselves. Yeah. So let's look at this example where you have this E person. So E appears in box 8. So regardless, before 3040 or after 3040, they will always be in box 8. So we can see that this person, they unlike us, unlike the rest of us, when we have this before 3040 in one box, after 3040 in another box, right? This person always box 8. So they are very steady themselves. So they are very good business people. Yeah. So if you wish to have a destiny reading, please contact me at zihao81@yahoo.com. Thank you so much.